Hello everyone and welcome to Kingdoms Deck, a deck builder, city building, strategy, city defense game, which just sounds right up my alley. Again, as with my previous video, I've managed to get a look on this a little bit early, and I'm very excited to play it. I love deck builders, I love card builder games in general. I'm not very good at it, but you know, I like it nonetheless. So it looks like there are some other levels, perhaps factions we can play later on, but for now, just play as this one place here, Ashlaw. Let's give this a go. Perhaps we have to successfully defend Ashlaw before we can go any further. The undead rise with the fall of the night, the endless hunger threatening to consume your kingdom. It is your duty to lead wisely, balancing resources, defending your people, and building a legacy that withstands even death itself. Your choice will shape the fate of your kingdom. Choose well. Begin your reign with a deck shaped by your destiny. Each card presents a choice. Some offer prosperity, some demand sacrifice. Cards appear in pairs. Choose one to activate its effects, while the other is discarded. So we've got 4 population, 100 food, 150 gold, 150 wood, and 150 stone, with no kind of additional production. I haven't got space for enough houses, so I'm going to go for a farm there. At the beginning of the day, you'll receive a set of cards. That's fine. We can have a look at them, and then we can also have a look around. Villages are at the heart of your kingdom. Hold Alt to display available slots. For them, assign villagers to buildings by dragging villager card onto a structure that needs them. Fine. Each day, 3 new villagers will join your realm, provided you have enough space to house them. Each villager produces resources over time, but consumes 1 food per day. Okay. The clock shows the time left before the day ends. The day is your time to build. Assign workers and prepare, but beware when this day ends. The night falls and the undead will attack. Protect your castle at all costs. Oh, it is actually on a timer, fine. Well, let's put everyone in the farms. I don't think see what else we can do. We've got some swordsmen. Let's get ourselves a crossbowman. Again, I imagine this is going to use population. And let's get a woodcutters down over here, because I feel like wood's going to be useful for buildings. That seems to be all we can do for now. Let's advance today. At sunset, villagers will return to their homes, and any unused card pairs will be lost. Use this time to prepare your defences and position your troops strategically. Set villagers and soldiers by drawing a box around them. After setting them, you can place your units. Okay, we've got strength of 20 coming in. We'll wait for our villagers to go home. I'd like to maybe put the crossbowmen slightly further back. Start the battle. Use spell cards to shift the balance of battle. They recharge over time. Use them wisely. Pull back. Pull back as far back as we can. There's a nice big group there. Let's strike them down and then we can push in again. I don't know if our troops will recover overnight, but we've managed to defeat that first wave. The undead grow stronger with each passing night. Build defences, strengthen your forces, and endure their relentless attacks. Sacrifice the current pair of cards to gain resources. I don't think I need to do that at the moment, but I guess we might need to, just to see how that goes. We've got some more villagers. Put one on the woodcutters. Let's get another house down. Go over here. We'll get another villager down there on the farm. And we'll get another swordsman down, because I think we might need it. You can also set all units by pressing Z. That's quite useful, let's do that. We'll put our ranged troops at the back as before. Oh, look at you. You guys look different. You're like angry things. You clearly send out like little minions. Let's move you forward. We need to kill. Okay, these guys are pretty easy to kill with melee. That's good to know. That's not too bad. Remaining food is going down though. We're going to have to keep working on our farming, that's for sure. Because we have to feed our population. Although we are getting some more during the day. I would like a tower, that's for sure. Let's protect the houses. And we want also probably a gold vein. I don't know where the gold vein can go, but I'd like to put that somewhere further back. Put a villager in the gold vein, that's for sure. So it looks like we get resources during the day, but also at night time. Put the rest into food, because I feel that food is important. Let's get night time, let's get another crossbowman. And we'll push forward. I can also hold and select units individually, click on a soldier, hold shift, or clicking on another soldier to add them to your selection. That's fine. Set some soldiers and okay, we can do some groups. Tonight your kingdom will face assaults from 2 directions. Prepare and organise your armies to prevent this double threat. 40 enemies left. Question is, how's the tower? Hopefully the tower is strong enough to help us out here. The tower's going to have to deal with this side, I think. Okay, go, go, go. Let's put a strike down there, buy ourselves time, and push forward. Go, go, go. We want to keep this tower alive, please. Oh, the tower's gone down. That's unfortunate. That was just the tutorial, but victory is complete. Now we're for real, I imagine. Oh, and the day is just going fine. And this time we have to do this properly. Well, we need some farms for sure. Do I need some villagers? I don't need some villagers. I could do some swordsmen. A house would be nice. And some more farms. I feel like farms are important. Do I need a gold gift at the moment? I'm not sure I do. I want as many farms as possible, really. Let's get our villagers to work on these. No, I don't need to demolish, that's fine. What do I think we need here? I wouldn't mind a swordsman. Let's get some food up and running here. Because I feel like we don't have many. What else can we take here? Let's get a timber post down. That feels inherently quite useful. Wood gift, food gift. We'll get another house down. Again at the back here. Got to keep everything quite compact if possible. A villager or a swordsman. Let's take another swordsman. Let's get an army up quickly here. We'll take a food gift. And we'll take a gold gift. I think that's fine. We'll finish the day. We'll gain some resources. And then there we'll go home for the night. There's quite a few troops already. I feel like we're not quite ready for them. Let's try those 3 at the back. It's not really the way I wanted them to come from, to be honest. Let's try these. Then we're going to have to pull back here. Because we need to help out with this issue. Goodness me, we are pretty undefended here. This is a tough old start, that's for sure. Strike you down. Hopefully this is the last wave here. Strike you. Oh, I missed my strike there. That was unfortunate. We definitely need some more troops going forward. Or some more defences, because goodness me, that was tough. And it's still not over yet. Bring you guys over here. I think you recover your health between attacks. Pull back. Get them to group together if possible. One enemy left, but that was not easy. Alter the fall. When a soldier falls in battle, their spirit may be drawn here. More altars improve resurrection chances. Absolutely. Yes, please. Let's get a gold vein down. We're going to need it. Over here, put a villager down on that. We've just got to use our time effectively. Get a swordsman down. Get a farm down. Another swordsman, because I feel like we're really struggling for strength at the moment. Go for another house. Keep it further back here. Go for a stone gift, we may well need it. And we'll go for another timber post. I think that's a reasonable thing to go for. Villager goes on the gold mine here. And one on the farm. And we've got to keep our food up and running as well. Let's go for a stone pit. We may not need one yet. We may do in the future though. And I'll take some gold. We will finish the day. Got a few more troops now. But this will also give us some good amount of resources. Got 7 soldiers. It's better than nothing. We have got this resurrection thing. I don't know how useful it's going to be yet. We'll have to see. Right, what are we expecting? 47 from there and 32 from there. With 7 soldiers. That's going to be a real concern. We just need to strike them down as quickly as possible. We need to fight as close to the castle as possible. That'll give ourselves the best chance of survival. Because then we can shoot. And it also bunches up these troops, which is useful for a strike. It's much better to fight them in close proximity to each other, I would say. We want to stay as far back as possible. I should have been using my strike already. Right, here we go. Charge in. Those guys can handle those ones. Let's start working on this group back here. Again, pull back. Strike again. Please stop running in unnecessarily quickly. I want to fight them all at once if possible. Big group there we can take out. They are going for our castle, so we need to deal with that. These guys look tougher. I want to deal with them. Oh yeah, these guys might hurt. Nope, pull back, stop. I need you to fight closer to the... I need to fight closer to the centre. Shadow Archer. Oh, they're bowmen. Okay, we do need to charge them then. These guys look like melee. They're not too bad then, hopefully. Well, they're probably easier to deal with in terms of melee. Come on, give me that strike, please. Thank you. How many left? No one. Uncertain trade. A wandering merchant arrives at the city gates, offering to trade wood, stone, and gold for provisions. His caravan seem well stocked, and this deal could help secure food for your people. How much are you willing to trade? That's quite a lot for not much food. I'll just do a smaller deal. Right, wall resources. Yes, please. I want to start working on a wall. Choose a wall to build. Oh, we can only build sections. It looks to me like they're mostly coming from down here, so we'll build this section here. Let's get some crossbowmen. Do I want another altar of the fallen? I mean, it might be useful. Let's see what else we've got first. Let's get another gold vein down the back here. And some more farms as well. More resources always welcome. We have no wood. So let's get another timber post down. And let's get these guys to work if possible. I'll just have one. I'll just have one stone pit. That's fine. Swordsman, please. Another swordsman. I think we just need more survivability. A house would be good. Here at the back. I don't need a stone gift, no, but I'll take it. I don't think I need another stone pit per se. Do another farm. And let's take another Altar of the Fallen so we stay alive as best possible. And let's work on a little bit more timber, I think. We're up to 10 soldiers. That still doesn't feel like very much. We'll have to see. You got there. And we'll finish the day. I said I don't think we needed much stone really. But I feel like we could do with some more food maybe. Going forward. I feel like we've got enough resources. I need more defences now. The fact that there are only 5 people attacking scares me because that means they're probably very strong. Oh my goodness, what on earth are you guys? Shadow Golem. Durability makes it a strong foe. Yeah, no kidding. Pull back to the castle gates or the castle walls. Let's do the best we can here. I think these guys are going to hurt. But they are slow. So the quicker we can strike them down, the better, I would say. Again, just hold here as long as possible. We might lose our farms here. We're going to have to push... Yeah, oh my goodness, our farms going down quickly. Okay, those guys aren't too bad, but they are strong. Remaining food is low. Fine. A lumberjack hut. Good. I prefer that. You can go right to the back. We'll have to replace some of these farms that were lost. Wall resources? Yes, please. Let's build this section here. I don't think we need a stone, but I'd rather have the wood gift. Crossbowman for sure. Gold mine would also be nice. That can hang at the back with that other one. A spell fragment. A fragment of a spell that unlocks a powerful blazing wall of fire. Yes, please. We need 2 more fragments, but that's fine. Eagle's Sight. Extends tower range by 10%. We haven't got any towers, but we'll do it nonetheless. Could really do with one, to be honest. Oh, there's one. What are we missing? We're missing stone. Do we have a stone gift here at all? We don't. I would love some more stone. You go here. Give me some more wood. You go here. Give me some more gold. Oh, that might get us what we need. Let's sell that, and that will give us some merchant's first steps. Sell our first pair of cards. That will give us a tower. Range. Let's go with like there, so it covers both the wall and also up here as well. Hopefully we can get that built before nighttime occurs. Do we want another Altar of the Fallen? Probably wouldn't be a terrible idea. But again, so would gold. Put someone else on the farm because I feel like we're running a little low on the old food. I don't know if those towers are strong enough now, that's my only concern. But we will get another Altar of the Fallen to hopefully keep our soldiers alive. I don't feel like we're... I feel like we're not kind of getting there to a high enough level of soldiers quick enough. Another Altar of the Fallen. I don't know where we can fit another one in, to be honest. I think it's going to have to go there. Finish out the day. What are we expecting to fight? 18, 22, 22. Mostly coming from this side here. Interesting. Start the battle. We just strike as many people as we can here. We will have to do some fighting on actual foot here. We can't rely wholly on our towers, on our ranged abilities. Man, those walls are not lasting very long at all, are they? This is tough, goodness me. These walls are not lasting long at all. This is going horrendously wrong very quickly. Pull back to the main area. That tower's going to go down. Let's see if we can spend some time keeping that tower alive if possible. I'd love to keep that tower alive altogether if possible. Nope, it's dead. Fine, we will survive, but it's come at the cost of all our defences. The question is, does it come back once the day is over? I imagine that Shadow Altar won't. Unfortunately. 2 remaining enemies. What recovers? Okay, looks like this guy does go repair. That's good. Sword Arena. Assigns villagers to create sword-wielding soldiers to engage enemies at close range. And has a low chance of granting a free unit every afternoon. Yes, please. We need stone for that. Another tower. The crossbowman. Spell fragment. Yes, please. We'll take that straight away. Okay, more wall resources. Let's get this area built up here. And ready to go. Let's get a quarry. We need some more stone for sure. And we'll get someone up there. But I'd prefer he actually works on fixing all our problems first. The Heavy Blade Champion. A knight with high health and strong attack but slow. Revives instantly at the castle gate. Harvest health. I don't know if we need harvest health for our farms, although we need to watch our food levels. Probably. We'll put a villager on there. Because we need some additional food. In fact, we'll put 2 villagers on for food. We definitely need it. Stone pit, I don't think we need anymore. Crossbowman. I wouldn't mind an extra soldier, that's for sure. I mean, the more soldiers we have, just the better, really. What do I need here? I need, for a tower, I need some stone. Can you guys actually go through the gates? Or through the walls? Yes, you can. There is a kind of gate there. It's good to see. Heavy Blade Champion. I would love one of you. I don't know what you are, how good you are, but you're probably going to be useful to some extent. So get another crossbowman. I really want that tower. Oh, there's multiple towers here, but we don't have the stone. So we'll take the wood gift here. I would have liked that sword arena as well. Harvest health. I don't know if we need harvest health. I'd rather sell this. And we'll take another farm, I guess. Go there. I'll put a villager down on it when possible. Actually, we'll put a villager down on the stone area because we need stone collection. Finish the day. I would have liked to have got another tower. 5 coming in from there. 23. Okay, let's put the majority of our forces down here. Our melee forces, and our ranged forces, and the big chap can go over there. I think that's fine. Who's coming in? Looks like they're all coming in over here first. Let's divert our troops. You're going to have to come over here, I think. Straight down these walls if we can. The ranged troops will be much better at dealing with the walled sections. Why you guys are glowing. That concerns me a little bit, to be honest. Right, in you go. Fire Wraith. So they shoot out fire. Great. I'd love to see that. 20 enemies left. You guys pull back here. Okay, we're starting to turn the tide a little bit. But we're only on day 5 out of 10. I suspect things could go wrong yet, for sure. Let's get our melee troops moving over here. I think we'll be expecting... No, we've still got more from this left-hand side. But also this right-hand side now. You guys are going to have to go protect over here. The melee troops will handle this left-hand side. The ranged troops are going to have to handle the right, I think. And they're probably better at dealing with the fire wraiths, to be honest. Okay. And then we've got 2 big chaps over here. Pull back a little bit to an extent. I would like to keep this big chap alive. Oh, why were our crossbowmen charging? That was my mistake. Okay, now we can go in. But thankfully, the majority of our buildings survives. That's good. A sword arena. Yes, please. But we need houses before that. Lumberjack hut. I don't need this. Our food is very low. We need another house, though, for sure, because we're overpopulated. Swift hammer. Boosts builder speed, accelerating construction across the kingdom. That's worthwhile to do. We've got plenty of wood. We'll spend that. And a spell fragment. Excellent. That should be the wall of fire done. Wall resources, absolutely. We've got a basic wall up now. Excellent. Crossbowman. Tower. I'd like another tower over on this side here. Preferably with some overlapping shots. The Whisper of Nyxra. As night falls, a trilling voice echoes through the square. That's a bad time for us to check that. The Dark Goddess demands an offering of your resources. Deliver it by dawn or your homes will suffer. It warns from the shadows. Fear rises. What do you do? Fine, we need some more stone. We'll get that. That's not a problem. In fact, we can just sell this now and then complete the offer. No, we still need one more stone. And then we'll get some more tribute. That's fine. Let's get another farm down. Okay, let's offer this tribute so that we don't die a horrible death. We'll go for a stone gift because we have no villagers to put in the quarry at the moment. I would like this sword arena if we can get it, although we don't have villagers that we can assign there at the moment. There's a low chance of getting a free unit every afternoon, so that wouldn't be a bad thing for us to do. Sword arena. Go right here at the back, that's fine. Hopefully our builder can construct that quickly enough. I think he can. Do we need another lumberjack hut? No, I think we're doing okay in terms of wood. It's actually gold and stone that we're probably a little low on. Gonna have to watch that food though, that could be a problem. I'm actually gonna sell this. Oh no, it doesn't give us additional food. It doesn't give us additional food. Let's hope in the rest of the day we can get enough food to see us through. 25, 26, come on. 27. No, we don't have quite enough. 29. Ooh, some winged troops. That could be interesting. Some winged beasts, and we don't have that much range to work with. But we do have some towers now. Start the battle. Ooh, we've got two separate spells now, though. Strike these guys down. God, these guys are going to be a problem. I guess we can put a wall of fire there. But we have just, I guess, broken this down. Okay, those winged guys are a problem, I would say. Now we have the kind of basic lackey troops, that's fine. You guys come over here. Range, I'm going to have to get you to come over here because we are burning through these walls quickly. Wall of fire, please. Keep those guys. Basically, kill those guys as quickly as possible. Our range needs to pull back, as does. We need to tip out our range so they don't die. And then we need to go help out over here. More ranged troops, or more winged troops coming in, I should say. They look like massive penguins. Wall of fire, please. Make sure we don't go in there ourselves. I don't know if that's a thing that can be a problem, but just in case. Bowman coming in. Fine. Right, charge the bowman. I think charging the bowman is the best idea here. Keep that tower alive. Okay, no, it will reconstruct at the end of the day. That's probably not a problem. Strike you guys down. Wall of fire, you guys. I don't know if wall of fire hurts us as well. There we go. Right, we need to get more farms up and running. We need more food because I feel like we're not quite keeping up our food production as we should. Let's get a tower over on this left flank. I'm going to have to take 5 food gift It's not what I would like, but I think I'm going to have to. Another farm. Build 10 farms in a single stage. Wonderful. Swordsman will take. I wouldn't mind a secondary wall somewhere if we can. That's a lot of stone though. Another. Guess we get another house around the back there. Harvest health. I don't know if we need to do harvest health, but I also don't think we need a quarry, so let's just sell. Crossbow arena, yes please. That's going to go at the back. And we can assign villagers there. Wall resources I'd like, I just don't think we're going to have the stone for it. I don't know if we need. I don't think we need a farm, another farm at the moment. We'll put it down. Crossbowmen, yes please, just some more troops. I'd love another tower if we have the time left in the day. I think we do. We only need a bit more stone here. Just getting more and more strength is going to be vital, I think, for us. Day 7. 7 of 10. Let's see how this goes, shall we? One thing I would appreciate, I think, at this stage is a time forward button, because I don't want to end the day, because I want to build this tower. But it would be useful to be able to fast forward. Oh, no. There you go. There it was, and there it is. Should have been paying more attention to the top right of the screen. We'll put another tower here, so it kind of covers all the other bases. That was very silly of me, I should have seen that. Speed hotkey, but we can now finish the day, that's fine, and it will speed up for us. Just about keeping our food reserves at the moment. 50 coming in from that right hand flank. That could be troublesome. Where are they coming in from first? Over here. Wall of fire. Here we'll strike, and we'll bring you guys down ready and waiting. Strike here, because they will break through there for sure. They'll probably break through here as well. Right, let's go over here. Strike, knock down as many of them as possible. This additional tower is helping though, that's for sure. Who's next? Where are they coming from? More of these fire wraiths. I don't know if they... Yeah, I don't think they are hurting as much from the fire. We'll send the ranged troops over there to deal with that. I don't know where our big lad is. I wonder if our big lad died. He might have done. Strike you guys down. And then I would like to try and keep this wall up and running if possible. So let's strike you. I don't really want to put a fire there, so we'll put fire here. Ranged troops, come back over here please. They're going to knock down that wall, that's almost inevitable. Another troop coming in, that's good. Pull those ranged troops back, so we don't want them to be attacked by the big ogres, or whatever those things are called. 24 troops left. This is the ranged wave, fine. You guys come over here. Wall of fire, and you guys can strike. The lack of range is frustrating when it comes to these melee units, because I don't think they can attack the flying units per se. What are you guys? You guys are new. Ash strikers. I don't want to fight. I don't think we want to fight you guys if possible. A strike here. Pull back those crossbowmen. They're going to die otherwise. Right, let's get some more people on farms. Put all our troops back inside the walls. There we go. I don't think we need another stone pit. We'll take the food gift. Builder's house. I don't need another builder. We're keeping up with our construction jobs perfectly fine. Another crossbowman. Ignite shot. Absolutely having some fiery arrows from our towers. Yes, please. Keep our farms growing in the right direction. Another swordsman. Another house, because we're getting quite full on population. Another villager. Another tower is always welcome as well. Put one right here in the corner. Wall resources, I think we're struggling. Probably do need a bit more stone, that's for sure. We'll take the stone gift. I'll take the gold gift. Put some of these villagers to work. I think we'll be okay with just one more on the food. Let's get some more ranged troops with these additional villagers. And maybe a quarry. Just get some additional stone. Because I feel like that's the only thing we're really lacking at the moment in terms of resources, is stone. Having fire arrows is going to be very useful, that's for sure. Day 8 now, 8 of 10. Of course, I imagine things are only going to continue ramping up. A big army, 20 soldiers, 41, 42. Not so many flyers this time, that's interesting. Let's move forward. I do like that we've got fire arrows now, that's very useful. The strike is very powerful dealing with these kind of more basic units. We need to deal with these guys up here though. Charge those guys up there. We'll manage with these guys down here. Thankfully the archers don't really move, so the wall of fire is pretty good at dealing with them, I would say. I do like that the wall comes back between each. Oh, that tower went down. I should have been paying attention to that. I do like that you can get the walls and towers back between waves. Right, fire units we're going to have to charge down. We'll show these guys down here a little bit. Wall of fire we'll use on these guys here, because we don't really have any troops in the area, unfortunately. Keep that tower alive if we can. Keep this tower alive. I'd much rather keep this alive than the resurrection malarkey. The fire wraiths aren't too concerning. I don't mind these big lads, they're not too bad to deal with. They just require a little bit of handling. But this wall of fire is usually pretty good at dealing with them. Strike these guys down. 42 troops left, and we're still getting some troops back. You need to come join the fight, so I should have brought you in sooner. Right, everyone over here, please. Let's deal with these guys over here, as best we can. Wall of fire we will keep. I'd like to keep this wall alive if possible. 34 troops left. I feel like we're surviving at the moment. Strike you guys. I do think these fire towers, the fire arrows from the towers are definitely helping. Strike you down. Still 30 troops left. We are getting our resurrection up and running, which is good. Question is, where are they coming from now? Over here, and it's these guys who are kind of annoying. But they're also coming in from that left flank. That could be a concern. I think the left flank is just going to have to hold by itself for the time being, because these guys hurt. Swordsmen go over here. Swordsmen go over there and deal with them. Please don't target our economy too much. And the archers will have to deal with these resurrection posts, I think. Leave my farms alone, thank you. Right, so what have we got? Builder's house, we might need one. I'd like another wall, to be perfectly honest. Oh, we can make it stone, yes please. Quarry, we don't need. A war barracks. An ox barracks to attack enemies with range, yes please. We've got plenty of wood generation, that's fine. Another tower. This area on the left hand side is a concern for me. Let's get more of them up and running. House. Let's get another house up because we want to keep growing exponentially as swordsmen. We're going to need some more farms. We always need more food. Crossbowmen. We might get enough stone throughout the day. Let's get a second builder's house. We may well need one. Because we need to be able to do our repairs. So we want a second builder, that's for sure. Lumberjack hut. I don't know if we need one. Let's take another stone gift. And that means we can afford the wool resources. Let's actually do this left-hand side here. I think that's probably more of a concern than anything else at the moment. Put you there, Mr. Farmer. Our houses will be... everything's been repaired now, which is good. I would like the walls to be repaired if possible. Excellent, you're doing that now. And what can this last villager do? This last villager can probably just become another swordsman. Could definitely do with additional firepower, I think. Are we keeping up with food production? I think we are mostly. 42. Okay, we're just about keeping up with food for now. Ooh, these guys look nasty. What are these guys? Big gooey slime. Oh, it's going to split into other small ones. Great, that's wonderful. I hate the idea of that already. We'll just have to manage though. Okay, this... yeah, the kind of weaker bits of wall are already dead. That's understandable. So this is like a heavy wave. Not necessarily a numerous wave, although the slimes will continue to split, annoyingly. Let's head over here. Leave our economy alone. Leave that economy alone. I don't want to have to spend time repairing it. Leave the economy alone, please. Cute. Last day. Reach a population of 50. The healer's warning. An old healer shows up at dusk looking at the sky. There's a bad air tonight. It'll make the undead stronger if we use gold, wood and stone in a ritual tonight. Fine, whatever. I'd rather spend it and not need it than vice versa. I want to focus on wool resources, so we want stone, because this is the last day. Any additional stone we'll take as much as we can. Any additional stone pits here? Get some more gold, I guess. Another swordsman. I don't need harvest health, this is the last day. Let's get another tower. Put one down over here. Explosive houses. Sure, sounds fun, why not? Got plenty of wood. Swordsman, let's just get as much strength as possible. Swordsman. How many wool resources? Okay, we can get 2 more wool resources. We don't need another gold, so let's get another crossbowman here. Villager on the farm, please. Villager over here as a crossbowman. I'm expecting a bit more the ranged troops to come in. And 2 wool resources. I don't think we're going to be able to do both of them. We certainly don't need any more wood gifts, that's for sure. We're very big on the wood production and not very big on the stone production. I don't think we're going to have quite enough for all the walls that we need. There's a lot of towers here. There's not much strength over on this right hand side. So I prefer to do that, I think. Because there's enough towers and stuff to keep people busy here. How much wood stone production have we got left in the day? 66. Okay, we will just have enough. So let's speed up time. And then hopefully that will give us enough stone to complete the wall, ready for what will be the final wave. Oh, come on lads, you need to do this quicker. Give me that last piece of stone, please. Oh, quickly. I think we just made it in time there. I don't think we were not going to be able to repair it in time though. Great Stonewall Architect, right. This is the best we can do. Let's go for it. Wall of Fire, let's start doing this. These slimes might just have to manage. Might just have to manage those slimes by itself. Slime Ravens isn't too bad. Let's get our ranged troops over here to deal with these slimes, please. Because these slimes by themselves might be a problem. You guys come over here, especially as there's a flying wave. Yeah, you guys come over here. strike these guys down. Wall of fire over here. Keep those guys busy. Walls going down quickly today, but we are managing. The ranged troops are proving troublesome though, that's for sure. Please shoot these guys. Oh my goodness. This might be a little too much for us to handle. Pull back. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Our economy doesn't matter now, we just need to survive. Everyone stand the back here. Keep those resurrection posts alive now. That's arguably the most important thing to keep alive. 63 enemies remaining. I don't know if we've got this in the bag. This is going to be tight. Keep those resurrection posts alive, please. They are more valuable than everything else we have at the moment. Okay. Situation is somewhat being handled. For the time being, all our economy is dead. Kill those birds. Right, start striking the slimes, please. All our towers are dead apart from this one on the left here. We're just going to hold at this kind of area near the town centre. I feel like we have a lot of crossbowmen. Strike you guys. No. Keep our resurrection post alive. Keep that resurrection post alive. We want to be able to respawn as best possible. Now over here, we've got to keep our base alive as well though. Our base is pretty close to death. We've got to keep that area. We've got to keep our base alive now. I think it's just these slimes left. That may not be too bad. You guys are going to have to focus on these ones, please. 20 enemies alive. I think we're going to manage it. It's going to be very close. $12 enemies alive. They keep on splitting. We should have used the houses a bit more of an explosive wall. 6 enemies left. I think we got this in the bag, but goodness me. Look at the ravaging that's happened there. We won a match in Elden Grove. Victory. And we just built it on Journey and Standard. We've now unlocked Conqueror. Don't think we're ready for that just yet. Next we have... I don't know what his name is. So we had Tutorial Island, as it were, or Tutorial Land. We had Elden Grove over here. Got a snowy map. And then we have, looks like 3 more levels. Presumably getting harder and harder each time. But even towards the end there, that was a little bit difficult. But I'll tell you what do you think's there. Link down in the description. I really enjoyed this. I don't know how much of a deck builder it is. There's obviously these cards, but that's more just like choices. And you can kind of play around with what cards you choose in the right order to ensure that you can use the resources effectively. But I'm not sure how much of a deck builder it is, because deck building, to me, feels like you can unlock new cards or add new cards to your deck by doing certain actions. I don't know how much of that there was in this game, but I still found it really, really fun, and I was very grateful to be given a key. As I said, link down in the description. Please do check it out for yourself. There is a demo out right now. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.